Yay! Okay. So let's go to my games here. I'm gonna play all my demos first before doing any full games. First one up is Amy. It's a horror game. About a woman and a child named Amy. It's kind of like Resident Evil. Put it to that. Let's go to options. How to play. Okay. Controls. Access. Function activated. Channel. Camera correction. Brightness. Set about 25. Okay. Okay, that sucks. That dial's activated. Okay. Alright. Let's go on easy. Let's go easy. Not try to die at the beginning. Sorry for the background noise. Let's turn this up a bit.
Hello? Yes, both of us. We're in the train. We'll be there soon. She's... I'm not sure. Same symptoms. Fatigue, insomnia. But she's distant. It's getting worse. Listen, she's with me now. We're not confronting anyone. You won't touch her again. I'm coming to you to help her get better. Are we clear on that? Yes, Ellen, I'm here, but... What? What is it, Amy? What was that? Did you see it? I saw an explosion from my window. Near the Phoenix Center. No, we just left. I saw something on fire just fly over us. An airplane, maybe.
Oh, hi. Okay. The fuck is that? Chapter 1, Exodus. Oh,
End of line, Silver City Station. Please do not forget any personal belongings on the train.
well, I reached Silver City.
Be wary of pickpockets. Have a nice day.
Amy, where is she? I need to find her.
Okay, see your inventory. Wonder where my phone is.
Amy, where are you?
Hmm. Oh, there'll be blood right there. Oh, there's blood. Oh, hi. Hi, hi, hi. I'm gonna just pick this up. Can I examine him? No. Okay, let's see. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. That's an injection. Then 80s. Okay. Decontamination. So someone ran this way. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is he still out there? Yeah. Okay. Just gotta make sure. Just gonna run. How do I run? Oh, I'll be. Okay. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'd be screaming too, lady. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what I jump out of. Maybe. Guessing that goes to another cart. Anything in here? Yes, no, no? Okay. Oh, hi. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Shit. Run. Huh. Ah, it's actually part of it that makes you sprint. Okay. What was crouch? What was crouch? Checkpoint. says. Nothing to be in use yet. Right now. The fuck was that? The fuck was that? Door is locked. Okay. Ah. Guess what? I'm just gonna crush. Okay. Oh. This is nice. Another injection. Another bat. Oh my eye. Another injection. Okay.
Amy! 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 It's me, Lana.
Oh. Oh, he does have the marking. What the fuck? Psst, over here. Okay.
Hey there, Missy. You sure look healthy. Except maybe for the cuts and bruises.
Okay, put this down.
I'm okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I need to find a little girl. Have you seen anyone?
You're the first normal person I've seen in hours. Where did you lose her?
She was on the train with me.
That train that came crashing in here full of monsters? You look like you hit your head there, miss. You sure you was traveling with a little girl?
I need to find her. Her name is Amy. Help me. Or hide. I'm gonna find her.
My name's Marcello. I can help you. I was just heading to the station monitoring office. The cell network's down. But I'm sure they got some fixed lines over there we can use to call somebody. I got a pal. I hope I still got a pal. He works there. Maybe your little girl went that way.
Just help me look for Amy.
Alright, dude, so now he starts following me, right? So we gonna be walking.
really wants to find you. So we can all go on and get away from all these monsters.
Thanks, you're real good help.
It's the only way out of here. We need to find a way to cut the power. Follow me. I've got an idea. Amy, wherever you are.
It's not reassuring for a little child.
Damn, another genetic lock. Here, take this. It's a DNA cracker. Stop by scan a box with it. Okay, now look at the dots on the radar that light up. You need to scan them to find the right sample. Let's go. I'll follow you. Just go to one of the dots. Careful. This place is where the infection is particularly strong. If you're forced to go through it, go slow and don't tire yourself, or the sickness will get you quicker. The syringes will slow down the contamination, but it's only temporary. You don't want to be lazying around here. This place stinks of that pesky infection. It's not the right one. Let's go looking some more.
Where else can we look? Let's see. Will it tell us what specific kind of DNA it needs? I think it needs an authorized DNA signature.
Oh, this thing? It's a DNA synchronizer. I suppose I can tell you a secret. What with it being the end of the world? I wasn't always a cab driver. I mean, I always been a driver, but let's just say that, well, I used to work for some people with connections. Anyway, this thing can get you through all these fancy new DNA locks. It just needs to find a sample of DNA of the person it's authorized to let in.
Ah. Let's see here. Maybe the train conductor? Or the guy I saw? Maybe he's got a few good connections. So, it's funny, he won't go here. So I gotta be careful now, cause fucking... Gotta be ready, right? Always gotta be ready. You always gotta be ready. You always got to be ready. This fucker comes out of nowhere. I know he does. Comes around here, doesn't he? Swear to God, he does. There he is. Die. Thank you. Damn. Alright, now let's run. Okay, Marcello, let's go.
Access granted.
Okay, well, let's see. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see here. Um.
Authorization denied. Please try again.
I forgot what the code was.
Denied. Please try again.
Where do you find the code?
Authorization denied. Please try
Code is sent. Seems so cannot be sent twice. Green light, correct code. Yellow, wrong. Red, incorrect symbol. Where do I find the right? Like, where do I look for the symbols? That's what I want to know. Is where do I go to find these symbols? I did it right the first time I played this. Or tested it out, and I can't remember what they fucking were. So we got 5 tries. So let me see. So that's correct. Shit.
authorization denied.
Damn it. So,
Please try again.
fuck, what was it?
Authorization denied. Please try again.
Oh, this is so difficult. So what would be right? What would be wrong? So that's okay. The last one is right filled. We know the last one's filled. So,
Authorization denied.
okay. So
Please try again.
at least we know the first one. the third one. So, this one was filled and this one had the line on it, so why is it?
Authorization denied. Please try again. Authorization
Oh
denied.
my god, there's many combinations for this. This is gonna be ridiculous. Let's try this. Okay, let's try this. There's many combinations to this, so let's try this one. So this is number 3.
Authorization denied. Please try again. Authorization
Come
denied.
on.
Please try again.
This fourth one. Has the hole. So I wonder. Nope. Got it!
Fantastic. Did you see
Woohoo!
that? Now we'll be able to get through the grill.
Hey, where you going? Where are you going?
I think that's what I thought it was, the little red monster. But yeah, you're right. It did remind me of
Welcome,
once you look,
Marcello.
you know it's a jag, then you can see it's a little more sportier than
It's good. Just have to push on the button open the door. There's no danger. Ladies first.
Ladies first. Okay, now where, dude?
the CRPs. They're so fucking plain Jane. They don't come with any bells and whistles. Mine was just basic.
Is this what I think it is? Nope. Hmm. Is he following me yet? No.
How did they give me the?
Is she
They
here?
did they boost up my income when they take my card on everything's too cheap?
Amy. Amy, come here. I'll be damned. There really was a little girl.
You're creepy, Marcello.
Amy.
Call Ally and say,
It's okay.
think about buying another car.
Unlocked an achievement to keep it. Unlock Amy now.
Figure I would have stayed with him.
Can't unlock the full game because I don't got the fucking money for it.
Because I like that interest rate.
Yeah.
2.4. The interest rate I got was like 2.4.
Okay. Hi, Amy. Just looking to see any syringes, maybe.
I'm just gonna give you that.
Anything. Ooh, bat.
You'll be covered from buying a car from them.
Take that, thank you. Any syringes?
500 fucking banks.
No, okay.
Tell them not to. For 6 months I was still getting refusal letters.
Come on. I'll get you out of here, Amy.
monsters.
She can't sleep. She's not well. We need to get to the hospital.
Hey, we all need to get to the hospital, lady. Why don't we try finding a phone first? I know where there's a whole bunch of them. Come on, you just follow me.
Okay, lead the way, Marcello. Lead the way.
There are no. I mean, our phone is to search it.
Just follow me. There's a flaw. He tells you to follow him. You don't even need. Like, the hell is yours problem, dude?
There you go, Pop. I hit the lottery. We're looking to change your right. There's no J dealerships in the area, are there?
Hmm. Door slot. Come on, Amy.
Well, still, I mean, there's none in this market, right?
He's gonna need something small enough to pass through the
Especially
hole and open it up from the
when you
inside.
get in a line of cars that are kind of
No
between you.
shit, Sherlock.
Wonder what a J dealership would cost.
I need you to go through the hole, Amy.
Million? 2 million? Oh, you got a couple.
Good girl. Okay. No.
You gotta build the building to spec,
Push the
right?
button, Amy.
Good girl.
You did it! Bravo, Amy!
For what? For your cars? Well, yeah, I mean, if you won, if you hit the lottery large, a couple 100,000 wouldn't be a problem.
Color Lawrence back shows your contamination level. Green's okay, yellow's contaminated, red's highly contaminated. Okay. So I'm healthy at least. So that's good. Anything else I need?
Either that, or is there like an up and coming electric car company? Or actually, there's no Tesla dealership around here, right?
What's this?
So how much their
Oh,
cars cost? They don't have it.
she cannot resist.
Connect yourself to the terminal.
That's their
We need to
what
find
kind
a
of
way to
radio
open it
was.
up.
This little
They're
scratch,
all
don't let it scare
they're high
you.
market those
I got
guys,
it
right?
from my last client. Can you believe that? A regular. I asked Mrs. Jenkins for my fare,
Yeah, but
and
I mean,
she up and
they're
sinks her
shitty
teeth.
by now.
20 years I've been driving, and nobody ever bit me.
There should
Not
be
even
some
when I was
guys with
driving
their
the
shit
docks in Jersey.
shitty frames.
I'm so proud of you, Amy.
Hey,
You did.
No sooner do I get away from Mrs. Jenkins when your train comes crashing into the station. Talk about a bad
yeah,
day.
the Outlander.
Just as the dust was settling and the first rescue workers were blocking off the crash, down this way, we're almost there.
Yeah, what's that cost though?
Oh, fuck. Fudge. Wait, the security PC's cut off. We need to go around.
Oh, really? Yeah, are they good in the winter? Are they four-wheel drive? So then what good are they? Are there many electric ones that are four-wheel drive?
Why did I tell her to stay put?
Well, that's gotta be a matter of time for Honda, does it?
Oh, she's got a lantern.
In fact, I'm surprised that they have it. They have it. Huh? Because you just told me. seller, great gas mileage. Like the HF, and I mean, it was no sports car. It was getting 65 miles a gallon. It's crazy. And it was an entry car, great gas mileage, 0. What was that? Nice little head. Yeah, but what's the gas mileage on that?
You're such a brave girl. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the HF. You used to get 65.
Wild. Ow, it's itchy.
Actually, it was 63.
Then these army soldiers started showing up. Phoenix men. They started mowing these monsters down.
What do you mean straight?
Just look. I get knocked on the head before a newsstand. Wakes up, buried in magazines and newspapers. I see that everybody's been evacuated. Everybody from me, that is. But the monsters. These soldiers locked all the freaking doors when they left, and you can't get out. I tried all of them. Then I heard you calling out for the little girl. I said to myself, no monster be calling out for a little girl.
Where's my screen's on at once, so it's showing it dimmed.
Push the button, Annie.
Jaguar SUV.
Oh, my leg. It's killing me. Okay. Um. The fuck? Damn. At least they're all fucking gauged in. That's good. Hmm. Okay.
Dear God, what's happened here? Amy, stick close to me.
I don't want to use it, but I hope Amy's not too far behind because I'm completely fucking ditching her. Let's go. out to protect Hammy. Fuck. Damn it. Let me know what the hell the other way, but she went fucking run. Alright, back checkpoint. Yes. Oh my god, Eagle's killing me. Some Eagles, man. Can I roll with her holding? Yes, I can. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ooh, no you don't. Fuck. Where did the fucking thing go now? Basically killed them all, so. Pops up out of nowhere. At least we're safe now. Right? We're safe. There's 2 doors here. 2 fucking doors. Orange pass needed for a door. How about this one?
No door is smart enough to beat Cello with his magic key. Apt to use, ladies.
But I'm gonna climb up. Where I'll use this. So I need to get her to. Wait, where's Amy? Fucking Christ, you asshole. climb up the ladder now.
I'm so proud of you, Ava. You did it.
Mhm. Oh, yes.
There are soldiers in the area. I'm gonna see if we can get some help. You two stand back now. I'll take care of this. We're not sick. They's gonna see that.
Marcello, we don't know who they are yet.
Hush now. It'll be okay. You two hide, just in case it goes wrong. Hello there! I'm alive! I'm not sick! Just a little beat up! I'm not infected!
Oh, wow. Well, there was that demo. Here, what other demos do I have? Yes. Anna. Anana. I'm gonna check out my charger because it's at 100%. I don't need to be fucking dying on me. It does feel hot, so. Dream painters. Anna. Noting, if you do not know what to do, try wearing the masks. What masks? Actually planning on getting this game. I've played it so many times. I played this demo so many times. I literally want to buy this game. Okay. Part sensitivity. Put a bit. Subtitles, yes. Gamma. Let's just amp it up just a bit. Just a bit. Okay. Okay. Yes. Save. Let's do a new game. The house looks nice. House looks very nice. Still recall the ecstasy of the sun piercing through the trees. While our hours passed along, with the chanting of the wind blowing across the mountains, I hoped I'd forgotten you forever and ever. Anamala. Ooh. Can we just stand upright or no? Oh, this is the house that's appearing in my nightmares. I'm gonna try to fix it. No doubt about it. I could count every single crevice. How did I end up here anyway? Feels as if I walked here in a trance. But now I'm past the gates. There. Okay. So I just picked up a pebble. Oh, this is okay. Sensitivity is too much. Sensitivity is too much. Okay, there we go. This something shaped. I'm gonna give us a carving. Despite simplicity, the etching was masterfully crafted. There's something inside. It's like half of a cog piece. Oh, look at me. It won't budge. This looks unusual. Little okay. It looks broken. Okay. Oh, it's the door. It's tying up the doors. It shouldn't be that hard to cut it. But oh, I have a knife. Whoop. Done. I cut the rope. I'll bring it with me. Oh, no way. I can't make it with my bare hands. If you can't see, no, I won't fit in the brook. I can. The basket's full. Awesome. Let's just go around. Oh, it's a wooden branch. Awesome. Paper shuffle. Read it later. Maple leaves. I'll take one. Oh. 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 Come on. Let's do it. Thank you. Now where's that roll that I just picked up that I'm going to put back on the top of the rocks ever so gently. Ever so gently. Like it was never moved. Okay, I wonder what's that little boulder right here. Oh, I broke it. Let me see now. I wonder. I need to put water. Some piece of gear house wound up in those rocks. I don't know. It's quite dry, but still the plant wasn't covered. Oh, we'll read it later. Oh, no, that's not what I want. There we go. Stick. Get. Got. Awesome. Perfect together. Awesome. Let's give me that. Do this. Awesome. Okay. Can't see anything. I need to find a light. No. Dry branch. Dry branch. It looks pretty sturdy. Ooh, lighter. Oh, what now? This is a rather strange mechanism. It seems to be missing some parts. Oh, just one pot. Should work now. Okay. Let's see here. Ah. Let me do it. We go in? We should go in. We will go in. All the candles in the lamp have been lit. Someone still live here? I don't know. What's this? Old handkerchief. It's in a bad shape. I fear it might come out of my hand. Okay. Ah. Is he obsessed in such purity? He stretched out his arm and cut himself with the heated blade. Last he had fulfilled the rite. Only when he had seen his own blood pollute the limpid water, he realized he was drawing to the truth. Hmm. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna pause this real quick. And I'm somewhere to put you guys for right now. Uh, because there. Yep. Share the title. Stare at the title. Just stare at the title. Or stare for myself. I'm gonna do this. Okay, move. What do you do? Do you want to move? Or do you want to stay there? What do you want? She's on me.
You know you gotta clean them out.
Yeah, no. I ain't going back. I'm back to one. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, let's resume. Okay, so now let's try to read. I think the gamma's a bit too much for this. So let's see if that helps. Barely. Alright, let's see if I can try to read this. Weird rock mounds and mechanisms on the wall. Now I'm sure this house has secrets to conceal. It's no longer just a simple inkling. What the? How'd I end up here? This is the sawmill I keep seeing in my dreams. But I don't understand. Am I awake or still asleep? In my dreams, I'm always outside the fence. But not this time. Want to find out what's hidden here. Somehow feel that in this house, or in that house, I will find the answers to all my questions. And maybe her, too. Who's her? Is it Hana? Okay. Can't sleep. I've got a splitting headache. Writing just so I can survive through the discomfort. Anesthetics here have been useless so far. The few minutes. Does that say minutes? No. A few something of relief are always followed by sharp stabs of agony. While in bed, I roll my head, trying to find a position that might stop the Milgit. Something, the pain. Or something, the pain. Yeah, it's all been hopeless. When I close my eyes, it sounds like I hear the rise of falling, caressed by the wind as if they were composing symphony, using my sore bones. Looks like I can see images from that scene, the sky and the mountains. Oddly enough, my vision, right? Yeah, vision is blurred, but despite the fact that I don't recognize the place, I have the feeling I've already been there. This migraine must be playing tricks on me. I despise the mountains, and I would never wish to go there. The few times I've gone up to the mountains, I didn't stay more than a single day. Never Restored into the woods, not gone on hiking trails. I must rest my head upon a pillow. I'm feeling faint from the pain. Today's lesson shocked them. When I told them how it was common for a knight in the Middle Ages to rape poor countrywomen they would happen to meet walking alone on the streets, some of them stared at me. Girls in particular seemed aghast and disturbed, as if I were telling them a fictitious story. Nevertheless, there's many an old song, usually not to be found in anthology school books, something less practice, and even glorifying rape as a privilege of knighthood towards women of insubordinate classes. In cemeteries, knights would romantically kneel before damsels and unleash themselves upon young sheepherders. 'Twas worse still when I told them that in some alpine communities, rape was even a means to marriage. Beyond any formality, the raped woman was bound to become the bride of her abuser. Life wasn't easy back then, and there wasn't much time for courtship. Such behavior may seem revolting nowadays. Viewing it from a viewing it from a modern perspective. Yet, what's even more terrifying is how human beings have forgotten the memory of those perpetrated horrors, how they teach to willingly ignore them when put before their very eyes. Struggling with feelings of disgust caused by the topic of said lesson I taught yesterday, some students here even began giving me the title of Professor Pervert. If that bloody headache hadn't returned, I'd have even laughed at such a stupid and unimaginative nickname. Today, something peculiar happened. While I was searching for some stuff, just some souvenirs, I guess, amid a mess of old cardboard boxes in the cellar, I enticed an unfamiliar box, half buried among the others. I often go down to the basement, but I never noticed this one before. Uh, Sorry guys, it's like really late. um, let's see. I didn't even recognize it. Therefore, I immediately decided to find out what was inside. Reaching it wasn't an easy task. I had to move a couple of big boxes full of ethnic junk to clear my way through. Why do I keep all this garbage? Who knows? But eventually, I managed to take it out of that heap. I found some photos inside. They had been placed in a makeshift envelope made out of sheets of manila paper tied with twine. Ah, some old fashioned envelopes, the very first kind. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Mm. Um, Something rested on the package. Oh, no, rested on the package, which had something completely, which had turned completely yellow. And on the note was written, Degas Valley. Those photos can't be mine. I've never been to that place. And true, I've never been to the Osta Valley. Regard at all. I don't. I don't know why, but discovering those photos filled me with unease. Brought them home, but I haven't found the courage to look at them yet. Okay. I woke up several times tonight. Each time I walked past the envelope containing the photos, convinced that I would open it. I always refrained from doing so. The headaches have returned stronger than ever with those visions of trees. In the moments of most intense pain, I believe I believe what? I believe I even heard a voice, or was it perhaps whistling? Can't sleep anymore. Why haven't I found the courage to look at those photos? Today I gave a terrible lecture, for I was in a gloomy mood, and my students took notice of it. I often jabbered gibberish rather than teaching. I became aware of it, but I wasn't able to get a firm grip on myself. My throat. My thoughts were jumbled in my mouth. I don't know why, but I can't stop thinking about those photographs. During every single instinct instant of the day, they say that I suddenly began to fix my gaze upon one of the COVID ladies. Marco, my assistant, told me that I stood frozen like that for an entire minute in complete silence. He said I had an absent stare. What does that mean? Luckily, I pulled myself together and continued talking as if nothing had happened. I can't remember anything. It was like a kind of blackout in my something stream of consciousness. Mm. Mother Goddess, I gave a lecture on this particular topic today. When I introduced the concept of the vesica piscis, they all burst into laughter. One immediately pointed out that it looked like a vagina. No, if no, it just looks like two crescent moons facing towards each other, creating like an eye. Let's see here. I complimented his observation, explaining that he wasn't wrong. In fact, it symbolized maturity in general, and that each sea of us originates from there. Oh, and that each one of us originates from there. I also explained that in the Middle Ages, the Vesica Piscis, also called Mandorla, was used to frame holy pictures of God. Again, they burst out laughing. They still don't fully realize that attempts at removing something from culture is quite a recent scourge. Then I told them about the trapezoid, the three interlocked spirals. the three crescent moons, and the other symbols. They seemed particularly interested. At the end of class, I handed out photocopies of the hymn to Isis and spoke about the role of women in ancient circumstances. Often, considerately, different symbols encompass similar concepts. If it weren't for the headache, it would have been a perfect listen. Hmm. The hymn to Isis. Because I am the first and the last, I am the created and the despised one. I am the prostitute and the saint. I am the bride and the virgin. I am the mother and the daughter. I am my mother's arms. I am the one, sterile one. Yeah, my children are something. I don't know. I am the married woman and the unmarried one. I am she who gives birth and she who has never given birth. I am the chrysalis from the pain's children, or for childbirth. I am the bride and the groom, and it was my man who ventured my fertility. I am my father's mother, my husband's sister, and he is my rejected one. Respect me always, as I am the scandalous and the magnificent one. The photos, god damn it, I can't look at them. Okay. I simply collapsed. I couldn't even enter the classroom. Found myself lying on the ground, my head between my hands, with a swarm of students surrounding me and asking whether I was feeling well. Voices became something and then nothing. Woke up at the hospital according to the medical staff. It wasn't a heart attack nor stroke nor a nervous breakdown. It was as if I'd switched myself off, but without going into a coma. I've been admitted for 3 days, but all the tests have led nowhere. Ultimately, the doctors merely recommended that I rest a bit and prescribed me a more substantial diet than the one I had been following. Uh, Provost agreed, the doctors agreed. Hmm, the something agreed with that and granted me 5 weeks off, instead of the 2 recommended by my physicians, just in time for the closure of the academic year. My assistant will handle the examinations. The trees, an old crow talks with wolves, then the woods, the wind, 2 peaks, a creek, and a building that looks like it was wedged into a motionless world as ancient as Earth itself. The sun wraps around everything. The clouds are walking across the valleys, and silent at times slips by in the immense city to which I abandoned myself. Everything fades away as the morning approaches. I'm dominated by an inkling of these days of absolute rest. And the photos are still wrapped up in the tape. Marco visited me today. Reported on how things are going back at the university. Sitting at a small table, I made the preference of observing him and paying attention to what he was saying. I asked him if he wanted some coffee. He and told me he would help himself. You should rest, he said, raising a smile. Smirking. I've told you numerous times, and to address me in such a polite way, I replied, letting him do so. A few minutes later, he returned from the kitchen carrying a little tray with 2 coffee cups. He's so clumsy, he stumbled, spilling the steamy hot coffee to the packages with the photos inside. Everything happened so quick as a flash. Regaining his balance and realizing what he had just done, he spread the envelope to more stained page, remove the stained pages, allowing the liquid to pass through it. Without uttering a word, he handed me the photographs while he cleaned. As soon as I held them in my hands, I felt shivers run through my whole body, and that uneasy feeling that hasn't abandoned me during the past weeks turned into horror. First image seemed to show 2 mountains with a choked voice. I whispered, Castor and Palix. Amazed that I recognized them, began to browse through the photos. After cleaning the mess, Marco came closer to gaze at those old photos with me. Why have some of them been torn? He asked. No clue. I replied in a huff for no reason. I can't even recall having been in those places. Fortunately, there was a draft. Some of the tour photographs also featured me. There were shots of several locations. Parents, Champalas, Pillas. Where was I? When was I there? When was I there? Who was with me? Why were those photos ripped apart? Filled with questions, I no longer needed Marco. So after a couple of minutes, he fabricated something I didn't even hear so that he could take leave. Oh, excuse. I flipped through the photos more and more fervently, as if they were a dream sequence of which I was seeking to make sense. Only after many hours did I stand up from the chair to lay the photos on the table, and only then did I notice that one of the photographs had fallen to the ground underneath it. Must have fallen where Marco removed them from the envelope to save them from the coffee. Picked it up, looked at it a few seconds, and then fell upon the floor, limp as a corpse. The old sawmill I'd seen in the photo appeared to me in my dreams. I reached it, but I couldn't go near. I wasn't able to enter the surrounding fence as if it were an invisible barrier. When I saw her, I was caught in a trance. Now as then, she was on the doorstep, and her immense beauty illuminated the something walls in which I was imprisoned. She seemed sad and didn't talk to me. When I came round again, soaked in the morning sun, the drafts were gone. Must go to the Diagas Valley. Brother, should I say, return to. I will bring a few things with me in this notebook where I hope I'll be able to write how this crazy story ends. Anna, how could I forget you? Oh, well, okay. Oh, vase. It's a vase with some flowers in it. Well, I know they haven't melted in the darkness. Was that the first? Okay, this is too dark. I'm gonna lighten this up for you guys here. Okay. What? house. Door is bolted shut by a sturdy padlock, keeping me from discovering what may lie inside the warehouse. Broken table. Small table is in an atrocious state. Luckily, I don't need to stop for a meal. Oh, what's this? Sharp fragment. Looks like the blade of a knife. It's solidly stuck on the table. If I want to take it, I'll have to hit it with something. Will this work? Yep. Brush it. It's of no use in such state. Who weeps? Who dare weeps? Who weeps in such sorrow? Knife blade. Ceiling hatch. A ceiling hatch. I don't know how to reach it. Old saw. Old saw. Unfortunately, it's broken. Lucium and Magharinite. Stuck on the second door. There's a woman crying. Old saw. An old saw. Unfortunately, it's broken. Oh, debris boards. About seals and their usage. Oh boy. What's in here? Broken door. Puddle. Full of stagnant water, perhaps formed after a rainstorm. Everything. Oh, I didn't even notice this door. It's locked. I need a key for it. Oh shit. What's this? Slot in the hole. Wall. Ordinary rectangular notch. In its center lies a tiny slot filtering a weak relay of light. Soft roots. Some roots. They seem soft and easy to cut. Your knife is not going to be enough to put these branches. I need something to up its job. No, okay. Okay, well, let's see here. There's some more stuff. Oh. Eyes. Maybe they have some meaning. Okay. Anything else? No? Oh. In times gone by. Something. Okay. I can't read that. Set Maker's Way. Curious. These seals for oh, look at the eyes. Okay. something new in my journal. I couldn't believe my own eyes. Finding an ancient and well preserved book in a place such as this. Its contents troubled me, though. The text describes how to time magic seals using blood. It says one must pour some blood into the pristine water, cutting oneself with a red hot ritual dagger. Magic seals? Blood rituals? This is madness. And yet I'm here. I'm torn. Should I leave everything behind or stay and unravel this mystery? Hmm. Okay. Closed. There's a strange image of eyes on the door. Maybe perhaps one of the local children? It's locked. I need a key for it. Hmm. What stove? An old stove that's been lit. Is it possible someone passed through here? Huh? Oh no. Oh, still door. Fire. Fire in the stove. It was on when I got here. Oh, that what? What? Oh, see you later. Good night.